up, teammates?
We back with another video, and as y'all can see, we are headed somewhere special today.
I wouldn't even say special, but we are headed somewhere, y'all. In our last video, we took y'all to one of the newest hospitals here in Merida, Yucatan, and today we're going to another hospital, but it's not that time yet. You know, the baby is not coming, so if that's what you're thinking, calm down. But we are headed to another hospital today, and we're going to tell y'all all about it. But as always, if you enjoy our living abroad content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's get into it.
So good morning. It is early. Oh my gosh, like it's only 7:45 a.m. That is crazy. But today we are headed to a doctor's appointment. You see Sky in the back seat. Say hi. Say good morning. Buenos dias. Let me just catch y'all up a little bit on what's been going on. So like we said, the last video, we took y'all to the hospital we're going to be giving birth at. And then we kind of took a break from recording because it's been a lot going on. One good thing has been Skylar is now going to daycare. Oh, you okay, Pooh?
And that's why we're going to the hospital.
Skylar is now going to daycare, and that has been something in itself, just trying to get into a routine. She started going to daycare about, I would say like a week ago. About 2 weeks now. And that's been a thing in itself, just trying to get into routine, waking up at a certain time, going to sleep at a certain time, trying to, you know, get that together. Y'all know, well, if y'all OG teammates, y'all know that for the past year and a half that we've been parents, it's only been us two, you know, so we've been thugging it out together, figuring out this parenting thing together. Not too many, you know, too much physical support other than nannies and all of that. So her being in daycare has been something very different. But we'll tell you all about daycare, the prices, and all of that in another video if y'all want it. So if you're curious about Skylar's daycare and all of that, let us know in the comments and we'll get y'all that video. I mean, her going to daycare, I always thought it was a myth that kids go to daycare and they get sick, but that's really what happened. Like, she has been going to daycare for the past 2 weeks, and she's come up with this cough that you just heard. Like, it's a real nasty cough, mucus, all of that. So we decided that it is time to get our baby some real professional help, because we've been trying to like take care of it at home with over-the-counter medicines, going to the pharmacies, getting, you know, stuff for her, and it helps, but the problem still persists. So Sam was finally like, let's just make her an appointment, and that's what we did. Luckily, being able to like making appointments and stuff is so easy here. You can literally just take care of everything on WhatsApp. Since we've been to this pediatrician before, it has been, you know, it was real easy. I just said, hey, you know, Skylar is kind of sick a little bit. She needs to be seen. And this was yesterday evening around dinner time. And then it was like, okay, come in tomorrow morning at 8. And so that's where we headed. So yeah, we're about to go see if we can get her some medicine. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Hard ass speed bumps.
Sam likes to drink his hot coffee.
Tea.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hot
tea. Verde. Mm-hmm.
Green tea in the morning. So he trying to go over these speed bumps. If you in Merida, you know about these speed bumps. Oh my gosh. Goodness, it feel like you going over, oh no, you done knocked down a tree or something, trying to go over it. But so yeah, we're headed to the doctor's appointment, and we'll let y'all see the inside of this hospital. Like I said, this is a new one, not a new hospital, but this is new from the last one. This is not the same hospital we went to last time. This is totally different doctor and all of that.
We're going to a hospital because that's where her pediatrician works outside of. So it's not like she has something really crazy going on. They just, most of the people Well, most of the doctors we've encountered, they either work at a hospital or maybe multiple hospitals, and sometimes they might do like home visits, things like that. But she just specifically works outside of this hospital, so we have to travel over here to see her.
That is true, that a lot of doctors, they either have their own practice, like my OBGYN, or go to do house calls, or they have their own like practice inside a hospital. I don't know if it's like that in America.
No, it's not. It's like you got to think of like the salon suites. Like every doctor got their own like specific little suite and unit inside of the hospital. So yeah, you got people that's going for regular emergencies. You got people that's having births. You got people that's doing all those other things. But then you also have the level with the pediatricians, the level with the OBGYNs, and all the other different doctors that have specialties and just have a specific office within that hospital. So it's definitely different in the States.
And this hospital is private as well, but it's not as expensive as the hospital that we showed y'all that we'll be giving birth at. It's not as expensive.
Was Sim a private hospital? I don't think Sim was.
I think private. It was public.
Yeah, I honestly think
this. Are you sure that this one is
private for sure? I just seen it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, okay.
So they got a few like private ones and I guess a few public ones. I just, I feel like the experience be a little different than the private ones. Of course, you pay for it, but yeah, you get a different experience.
All right, so see y'all in a bit. So this is the hospital. Say hi, Skype.
Pull up and you get you a ticket to come on in and park.
It has this gate right here. You just press the little button and give you your parking ticket, and we'll show y'all on the inside where you park at. But this is the hospital.
Where you pay to park at?
Oh yeah, you pay to park. It looks much different than the other one, of course. It's a lot of parking too, though. And because it's early, it's not really nobody here. Emergency room. It's in the Alta Brisa area, so like the mall is not far, like literally across the street. It's hella eating spots and hotels and all kinds of stuff.
See the thing start moving forward when you get close.
Go ahead. Some direction. Starbucks.
Come on. Okay, Mr. Elevator, man.
Sky here. Say hi. How do you feel today? You feel okay? Buenos días.
Quise parar porque veía que todos estaban comiendo y que hacía así. Y lo acariciaba. Me dejaba acariciar y te volvía a hacer así. No quería que lo dejaras acariciar.
Ya hablé con Vale.
¿Qué digo?
Cárselo a... De hecho, esto haciendo. Ahorita.
1 year, 4 months.
Yes.
Last time she was healthy. Now what happened with Paige?
She started daycare about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And she has had a cough and like a runny nose and a little fever sometimes. Say gracias. And a little fever, and we just want to get her some medicine. We've been doing over-the-counter medicines from the pharmacy, but it hasn't really worked too much, so we needed something to make her feel better.
What did she take?
What is it called? Do you know the name of it?
Hold on, un momento. I'll take a picture.
How long she stayed in daycare?
About 2 weeks. She started daycare on the 1st, December 1st.
Okay.
Monday through Friday, and she started getting like a runny nose at first, and then about a week later she got a little fever, and then like a few days ago she started really coughing really bad, and it sounds like mucus is like in her.
Okay. So let's check her.
Okay.
Miras un poquito, ¿de acuerdo? No duele. ¿Ves? Lo voy a poner en tu oreja. Vamos a ver aquí. Esta orejita. It's healthy but with mocos. Voy a ver la otra, ¿de acuerdo? As usual.
Lately, maybe a couple days.
Okay.
Where you going?
Is she finished?
No. Let's
Lay down.
take off the shoes.
Wait now.
No, sit.
Sit.
11.
Listo.
Gracias.
That's
Hasta
all.
luego. Yeah,
Huh?
Come on, guys. So going back downstairs, we're going to PB, Planta Baja. Planta Baja. Look at everybody in their office pretending to work. I see her playing games on her computer. She was playing some games.
She was playing games.
She was. I seen her.
All right, y'all. We're about to go pay for parking at the little kiosk. Oh, okay.
So this the little change station. You pull up, and then you scan your ticket. You used to put it in here, but I guess you don't do that no more. So you scan it, and then it's supposed to tell you. Oh wait, not the mask. 24 pesos. 19, 17, 16. We're doing the countdown. I didn't know it took bills. I thought it only took change. Oh yeah, look at us.
Just enough.
Buen viaje. Okay. So now that we paid, yeah, recibo.
good?
Give me a recibo. Yeah. Go ahead. It's okay. Now that we paid, we should be good to go. Like when we scan it, it should say paid already. Come on, slide on in here before you miss your ride. About to miss the bus. Hey, this mug don't play around. This little thing be spinning. I don't even think it like got a sensor to know if there's people in the way. Your ass just better know where you're supposed to be. Let's get back here, out the way of the sun. Mama, we're getting that stuff together. All right, guys. So we came, we saw, we conquered. We was able to get her weight. She's about 23 pounds or 24 pounds now. She's 80 centimeters tall. The weight and measurements are like, the measurements are so different over here, so we always got to convert it. So I think she's about 24 pounds. I don't know what 80 centimeters is. We're gonna look and see. Get back to that.
So the doctor ended up giving us prescription. She said that they got the baby has like mucus just from going to daycare, which we already kind of thought and knew. So they gave us a few different medicines and prescriptions to do for her that should help her out.
She said when babies go to daycare, they usually get sick every 3 weeks. That shit blew my mind. I'm like, yo, can we get her like some smoothies? Can we give her like some some sea moss?
We need something to boost her immune system because
like, yo, I don't got time for this shit every 3 weeks. That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't even want our child dealing with that.
That shit is crazy, okay?
You don't want to get sick every 3 weeks.
So we are going to keep Sky home from school today. Since she's sick, we don't want. I guess there's no way to prevent it, but still, I don't want to send her to school sick. We're gonna start on her medicine, and hopefully, if she's feeling better, seeming better by tomorrow,
We're gonna get her ass back in there.
She gonna be back at school.
She gonna get her ass back in there with them other little sick kids.
Okay, since everybody's sick.
Everybody sick, passing sickness to each other.
Goodness.
All daycares like this? Let us know in the comments. Have y'all found a daycare, specifically in Mexico, y'all found a daycare where kids ain't getting sick? Maybe we at the wrong daycare. Like, what the hell going on?
Yeah, the doctor said it's normal for people to go to them to go to daycare and get sick. I mean, because all the little kids just being in there passing germs and all that together. So, yeah.
I don't believe her. Maybe the kids she used to, but I refuse to believe parents are letting their kids get sick every 3 weeks. I feel like it's some parents out here like us that really care and like we like trying to nip that in the bud. We trying to health as well. Relax.
But it's no way to.
You're doing all that. That's why you sick.
It's no way to like tell it for every kid to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like parents got jobs and shit. They don't give a fuck if their kids sick. Hey, you going to school? Sorry, I gotta go work. You know.
See, we gotta go to where the parents that don't got jobs at. I ain't trying to be on that. We're not on the struggle shit.
But they don't mean that they not gonna send their kids to school just because they ain't got no job.
That mean they got more time to be aware and conscious of things and actually be proactive instead of reactive. You got the people that's got jobs taking their kids to school, and then once their child is sick, that's when they finally do something. I don't want to wait until she's sick to be like, okay, let's finally, do something and take care of our child, make sure she's not sick no more. That's why I'm like, can we get some smoothies? Can we get some baby smoothies, some baby immunity boosters? What are we doing? I'm not about to sit here and be giving her all this damn medicine. Because I don't even want to take all this medicine. She talking about take the pills for 60 days. She is a baby.
I think we can, I think we'll be able to I'll try to see what I can find on TikTok to see if I can find some natural immunity stuff. I actually found a little recipe yesterday that said to give it to your baby every day. It was like some honey, like some oranges, some garlic, some onion or something like that in a mason jar. Put it in the refrigerator and just give it to the kids every day for the immunity. So I'm gonna see what I can find.
You gotta have
for some natural, just to keep her not having to take so much medication. But we're gonna take the medication that we got just to help her out for this time.
If we got any herbalists in the comments, or watching the videos, let us know. What do y'all give y'all children? What is it, y'all? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all give y'all children to make sure they're not sick? If they get sick all the time, do y'all give them medicine every day? What is it? What's the traditional? You know what I'm saying? What's the go-to?
And I also want to know, I've always known for kids to get sick when they go to school. Like, even regular elementary, middle school. Because parents are sending their kids sick to school. Everybody don't care like we care. So they hey, you got to go to school. Sorry, I know you got a cough. I know your nose running, but you got to go to school. So I don't think, I've always known for kids to just be sick. That's why they ask you, bring some hand sanitizer, bring the tissue, the Kleenex and stuff, because they know that kids gonna be sick in that bitch.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's cool for the people that's cool with. You don't have to be sick. I feel like the sickness is based on your immune system. If your immune good, shit, you ain't really worried about what's going on. There's people out here that do not get sick. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want to see if we can be in that boat to where we can boost her immune system and give her a upper hand.
So even if the kids at school, at her daycare is sick, that she won't get sick? That's what you're saying?
That's essentially what I'm trying to do.
Okay, because I'm it's no way that all the kids at the daycare not going to be sick.
See, no, I'm Skylar Daddy. I can't worry about everybody else and their kids. I will hope that they build their children's immune system up, or that's a goal, but I really don't care. I know if we build our child's immune system up, the lack of immune systems in other children won't affect ours. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works.
Parking.
Hello? I paid. Oh, there we go. It say buen dia. Buen dia to you too. Buen dia to you too, baby.
All right, y'all. So, Sky not going to school today, so we going probably go home, start on this medication.
We're gonna go to the pharmacy, go get nebulizers and all this other little stuff, and see how much this stuff gonna cost. I do glasses scan for this one. You don't want to do?
Solución salina. Sí. Esta, mire, Libonide de 2.50. 2 cajas necesitan. 2 cajas le pusieron.
Sí, sí.
Sí.
Y
Sinurai es este, trae esto y los sobres para diluirlo.
¿tienes nebulosa?
Una más, sí. Solución salina y Liadrin Loop infantil.
Perfecto.
Ahí está, una más. ¿Jeringa necesita? Ah, ¿qué es lo que trae? Un segundo. ¿Qué le trae? Ah, sí trae jeringas.
Ah, ok.
Para sacar el líquido.
Ah, ok, perfecto.
Acá tiene.
Muchas gracias.
Tenga.
Igual. Ah, gracias.
Gracias.
Hasta luego. Well, 2,600 pesos. That's insane. And fucking insanity. All right, y'all. So we just left the pharmacy, and it was 2,600 pesos to get the things that we needed. Much more than we expected to spend, but for our baby's health, we gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all hear this coughing and sneezing and mucus that she got going on? Yeah, so we're about to get home and take care of this and try to get her better as soon as we can.
So as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all don't miss any upcoming videos.
And until next time,
Peace.